Geminis? What's up, beautiful Geminis? It is yours truly, World Famous Tarot. We're gonna get straight to it. Give me a quick second. We're gonna be basically doing the recent, past, present, near future. Talk about what is hidden, clarify it, then go into your main message from Spirit. If you haven't supported the channel already, go ahead and do so. Hit that like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Much appreciated. If you guys want a private reading, info's in the description box. But yeah, fuck all that bullshit. Let's get straight to it. I hope this reading finds you well, Gemini. Gemini for Geminis. The lovers. No, you didn't get the lovers. Maybe, who knows. But Geminis are the lovers card. We will be closing this out with angel messages, so keep an eye out for that. In the recent past, I feel you have a lot you've worked on. Mentally, physically, spiritually. A lot you can surround yourself and say, damn, I fucking did that shit. And yes, you did. Give yourself more props, Geminis. And I think that's important to say because in the present energy, you may not feel so happy about where you stand with what you're creating, what you're doing, who you are, possibly. So I want you to find that spark within you again. And as we transition to the near future energy, manifest the Magician. The Magician has everything he needs in order to manifest what is necessary or he desires, you name it, right? If you don't have what you need, you manifest it. Sounds simple. It really is. You work with what you got. You find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Willpower is a part of the manifestation process. If you don't have that, you don't really have much of a manifestation going on. Look at how the will coming from his hands, from Spirit, to create, to manifest. And life is magical. Don't forget your capabilities of manifesting. Queen of Wands in reverse. Not believing in your own magic. Life is divine. Life is crazy fucking synchronistic. And although it may not be all sunshines and rainbows, that is your message for the hidden moon energy. You got the sun. So what's hidden from you, you're scared to be happy. Scared of success, possibly. We'll talk about it. But Queen of Swords as a clarifier for the sun is letting your guard down. Sometimes we have such a high guard because of heartbreak, past pain, past trauma, past BS. And, you know, I'm being called to go back to the root of a lot of things, which is inner child healing. So let that inner child flourish. Let yourself be happy. Don't live in cynicism and thinking the world is only but an evil place. It's not. We can bring heaven on earth if we allow it, if we open the energies. As I say that, I'm seeing all this smoke here, but soft energy is what I'm getting. As soft as a butterfly, as soft as a bee. You can come all rough and tough. Be who you want to be. Manifest the life you desire. But as far as feeling at peace, feeling love in your life, feeling quote unquote happiness, you're going to have to break down some walls. For your main theme here, for your main message, Two of Cups in reverse, a lack of love, to be real. Could have been a breakup for some of you. My condolences for any loss. Could have been a loved one for all we know. To keep it simple, going back to your energy, it could be as simple as it's like losing the taste for wine and your favorite things not feeling so favorite anymore, and just losing the light in life and everything so plain and dull and what the fuck is all this for? There's no love. Love doesn't exist. I could never be loved. How could I love someone? A relationship? That'll never work. You know, so if you're putting yourself in that position, of course, number one, it's not going to work. You're doubting it too much. But ultimately, I wouldn't give up on love, definitely. I think maybe you've been through something. Maybe there's an energy you just feel like you've been sitting in, a lack of desire, lack of passion. Love is almost indescribable. So I do feel there's a lack of partnership though. So it's either not equal give and take. Maybe you're missing somebody. Others of you are in search possibly of that person. I would keep looking if I were you. To have the sun in your hidden energy, I think there's a lot more positive energy that you need to expect. You need to be prepared for. Therefore, move your spirit and your mentality into a quote unquote happier, higher vibrational state of mind to allow these things like love to come in. Let your guard down. Yes, have boundaries. Yes, respect yourself. No one should be walking all over you. But in the name of love, it's vulnerability. It's taking a risk. It's giving selflessly. It's union. It's good. Love is good. Love is holy. So, in the name of love, think more positive about your love life. Think more positive about whatever has gone down in the past, whether it hurt you, broke you. Two of Cups in reverse is not an easy energy. You feel very alone, like the world. What's that like quote? It's not that you feel you don't have anybody. It feels like nobody has you. I don't know if you'll get that, but you sort of understand what I'm trying to say. So, very deep in your feels type of reading, but totally understandable. We're all human. But I think the positive thing about all this is Spirit saying, hey, manifest. Manifest beauty. Manifest the love you want. Manifest positivity and life and vibrancy. Don't manifest more sadness for yourself. I wouldn't recommend manifesting. I take that back. Maybe you have to manifest higher walls. Maybe you're not having boundaries. Maybe you are letting people walk all over you. I don't know. Tarot gets more complicated when it's for the general. I think private one-on-one readings really focus on your energy. We're going to keep it pushing, moving forward. I really hope you guys enjoyed that reading. No. So, I don't know if you had a yes or no question, but no is usually referring to, as I'm looking at the sun here, it's more like an energy of expecting things not to work out. Again, going back to the main theme of your reading, which is expect a little more positivity. Even if you gotta know, you should be in a position of like, well, fuck it. You know, what's meant for me is meant for me, and what's not is not. And I'll take that no and turn it into a win. King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Okay. I want you guys to feel much more respectful to your own energy. Anyone who is with you is lucky to have you. Anyone who is not worthy of you should not be entering your space. Be compassionate, be loving. Don't let the world turn you cold, but boundaries. Boundaries. Forgiveness is different than boundaries, I'd personally say. Wisdom. Use the experience of your past. Learn from it. Become more objective. Interesting. With this moon on this card, it's I think that's very good solid advice for any insecurity, anything inside of you that leaves you thinking, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, what should I do, who am I, what is all this for? Have more goals, have more desires, have more vision for yourself. Don't allow yourself to do the shadow work, but don't be sitting in the darkness for too long. Don't let it consume you. As the famous Dr. Jordan Peterson says, if you stare into the abyss, you will eventually see the light. And if you have not seen the light, you have not looked enough. So, it is yours truly. Till next time, Taurus, happy birthday. Love you guys. Bye.